Hi family, hi family. This is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practice the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. This video is going to talk about our cells and what it means to have healthy cells and what your cells need to be healthy, and I also want to talk about really quick your metabolic age. So I'm going to start with your metabolic age and then move through if I have time. I try to keep these videos very short, like under 10 minutes, sometimes minimum 8 minutes. But really quick, I want to talk about your metabolic age. So your metabolic age is the age that you are on a cellular level. So you are only as old as your cells are reproducing. Now, technically, your cells are how can I put this? Your cells should be no older than 12 years old, regardless of your age. Regardless of your age, because your cells are constantly turning over. So if you're creating new cells, your cells' age on an age level should be anywhere between new to 12 years old. Anything over 12 years old is degeneration. And it means that you are not feeding your body what your cells need to reproduce. Hence the reason why you are out here trying to look young. You're getting these wigs, you're getting these eyelashes, you're trying to fix your skin and everything. All of that is not going to work. It's not going to work because your beauty comes from the inside out, not from the outside in. So ladies, if you want your skin to be smooth, if you want your hair to be long and shiny, if you want to have a libido that is out of the world and you want all that down there to be gushy, 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 you need to stop with the topical applications and go within. Same thing with men. If you want that amazing prostate that's just going to get you like, you know what I'm saying? And you just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. If you want to, I mean, some men don't have that desire to do that. They have desires to work out more or be better examples for their children, whatever it may be. You get that on a cellular level because your motivation comes from your cells. If your cells are carrying waste, you're not going to be motivated to get up to work out. If you want to eat well, that comes from motivation. That comes from what you're feeding your body, right? So if your cells are not computing that information because they are 12 plus years older, then what you do on the outside is not going to work in the inside. So how do you get that information? How do you find out what your metabolic age is? I'm trying to see if I have the scale in here. I don't, but I do have a scale. It's a body composition scale that will tell you your true weight, your body fat, how much water you have in your body. This is the main reason actually why I have this scale, is so that I can find out and share with my clients, because clients will say, I'll tell them, oh, you're a little dehydrated. And they'll go, Mo, how you know that? You don't know. Okay, stand on the scale. I put them on the scale. I do the measurements, document it, turn it right back around and show it to them. They'll go, oh my God, I am dehydrated. Yes, love. I think I know the signs of dehydration. I'm a colon therapist. That's what I do for a living. So, yeah. Anyway, so the body composition scale will tell you your weight, your true weight, your metabolic age, how much water you have in your body, your muscle mass, your daily caloric intake, your metabolic age, your bone mass, and your visceral fat. I will go over visceral fat and what that means later on, definitely. But I do want to show you the little chart that I give you, or the paperwork that I give you. And then we break this paperwork down, and you actually can walk away with this every time you come in for a session. And I keep copies of this, and then I give you the original. And then if you want to know how your body is moving through your sessions with me, then we can pull those papers out and we can go through with it. That's how I'm different from everybody else. How about that? And really, really quick, because I'm looking at my time and everything. So I want to share with you really quick. There are 5 basic needs that your cells need to be great and amazing and awesome and keep you young under 12 years old, right? So this is what your cells need. There are 5 things. The first is a constant supply of oxygen. I cannot tell you the benefit of breathing deeply. I will do a video. I've done videos on breathing, but I'm going to do some more videos on breathing. Without breath, you literally have nothing. So if you're not breathing deeply, and most people breathe in their chest area, but what you need to understand, literally understand, is that all of your organs are right underneath your breastbone. So if you're breathing right here in your chest and this is moving up, everything from here on down is dying. You're not giving it any oxygen, right? And that could be one of the reasons why you're so tired. You're not breathing deeply enough. The second is that cells require constant supply of nutrients. So again, if you're out there eating Popeyes, I had a client the other day that had ate some flaming hot Cheetos the day before she came in for her appointment. And when she came in, she's like, oh, my stomach is upset. I don't know why. Bop. So I'm like, okay. So I start the colonic, and all this red stuff is coming out. Like the water was red. Then there's pieces of like, it looks like bread float. I'm like, what the hell is this? I was like, what'd you eat? I was like, that's not like tomato. That's not watermelon. That's not beets. What is that? And she looked at me and she was kind of like, man, that's those hot Cheetos that I ate earlier. No comment. So the first that your cell needs is oxygen. The second thing that your cell needs is a constant supply of nutrients. The third is, let me read this, excuse me. These are my notes. So give me a second. Water. That's what I wrote down. Water. So oxygen, nutrients, water. The fourth is a regulated temperature. So if your body is going through different temperatures, let's say through menopause, 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're cold, 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're cold, 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're cold. You have to get that regulated, because if not, that's going to start affecting your cells and how they turn over and mature and grow and all that good jazz. The fifth is a constant removal of waste. Yo, I cannot tell you more than enough. Everybody always asks me, how often should I come in? As often as you need to, love. You have to figure that out because of your own bio-individuality and the fact that everybody makes decisions based off of different beliefs, finances, time, and if it's worth it or not. All of those things are different for everybody. So technically, if I tell you, oh, you need 3 sessions in 1 week, most people are like, well, I can't do that. Okay, so you really don't want to know how many sessions you need. You really want to know what you can afford. I can't tell you what you can afford and what you can do. You have to sit with that and figure it out for yourself, right? But what I do know for a fact is, if you're sick, if you're ill, if you're not feeling well, I guarantee you, after you have a bowel movement, you're not going to feel the same way. I guarantee you, if you drink water and you sip on it, you're not going to feel as sick as you were prior to drinking water. I guarantee you, if you breathe deeply on a regular basis, it doesn't matter if you just inhale and exhale, do fire breathings, or do a yogic breath, just breathe. I guarantee you, you will feel better. I guarantee you, if you just add green juice to your day, just add green juice or spirulina or chlorophyll. You can easily get chlorophyll from anywhere. You start adding that to your water every day or sprinkling it on your food if it's a powder. I guarantee you, in 7 days, you're going to be A-okay and you're going to feel better. And that's dependent upon, predicated upon, where you are on the wellness scale. So if you have chronic disease like cancer, it's not going to make you feel better in 7 days. Let me just be very clear with that. Okay? So use your better judgment, loves. Until then, be great. My name is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I love doing these videos and sharing this information with you. If you want to connect with me, my website is Moya, M-O-Y-A, bodycare.com. Have a lovely one. Mwah.